Welcome back to Jujutsu Kaisen Anime Review, episode number... If I can find the correct number here. It is number... Yeah, it's this one here. Episode number 15. Yeah, with this one, we're discussing episode number 34, Pandemonium. That's literally the name of this episode. And it finished up adapting chapter 90, goes to 91, 92, and goes up until the last 2 pages of chapter 93. So basically, we pick up a left off last time, where Yoji's informed Satoru Gojo's been sealed. And we actually see him get sealed in this episode, where there's some bantering between the fake Goto and his subordinates. He's like, I'm getting so bored of it, just seal me already. And the fake Goto's like, yeah, I actually agree with you. Gate closed. And bam. And if you're curious, like, was Gage like this in the manga? Oh, yes. Yes, he was, because he was so bored of this conversation. He just wanted to get this done with. Though, it's not exactly, it still did work, but he's still being processed, and he's like this whole episode. So, Mezumi, I think his name is the guy who has the wood puppet. He informs Yoji about this. He tells Mei, which he distrusts her. Though I keep thinking, like, how the heck can this woman see when she has, like, a ponytail over her face? Well, she just pushed it aside, obviously. So basically, it comes to the genius idea, have her take care of the 2 curse users behind them, and have, basically, Yoji go inform the other sorcerers. And Mei thinks this is an excellent idea. So basically, Yoji's asks, what do you want me to do? Stay with whoever. Like, cool, I guess stay with Big Sis. Yep. And she takes care of the curse users, no problem. So, Elora basically is able to get through the veil, no problem. But not the veil. Apparently there's like 4 veils. One of whom is like blocking you from below. There's one blocking sorcerers, blocking the area, blocking the city. Yeah, there's like 4 veils. There's one blocking sorcerers, and he wants to work with their sorcerers to basically liberate this. So, he had to take out several transfigured humans. He goes to the rooftop, yells for Nanami. And some people hear this. He says, Nanami! Nanami! Goto's been sealed! And like all the sorcerers you see here, with the exception of Nanao, everybody hears this and they'll shock the fact to hear this has happened. So Nanami, Megumin, and a new guy come to the rooftop, debrief the situation. So one goes, and of course their job is to basically break the barrier, the contact people, and he'll deal with other stuff. So they go off, and of course he kind of debriefs. He basically puts over Goto as Goto is like this over the top Hulk Hogan inspired person, despite the fact that he. Here's the thing: the way it's written in the series, despite the fact he's the strongest sorcerer, he's the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer in Japan, he is not well liked by the higher ups. They do not like him at all. No, it's not because of his attitude, because of the fact he does stuff basically that's not to their standards. Yeah, seriously. And this would lead into stuff that would lead to the following few arcs of the series. Which, I'm not going to reveal exactly what happened to Gato, but you might be curious. Does he get out of that thing? How long did he stay in the thing? Stays there for quite a while, but hopefully the anime gets to that. I've heard rumblings that the series might be ending soon. I'm not sure how, but I've heard this is one of those series that I have heard rumblings is going to be ending soon. I'm just curious how, but it is. It's publishing for a little over 4 years. It's like about almost 5 years it's publishing. Because I think the most recent chapter came out was 237 or 38, I think it was. Yeah, and if you're really curious though, is the season going to go past chapter 100? Yes, that's definite. So Excuse me. So I like the whole strategy stuff, and I like the fact that everybody here is written to be pretty smart and a little like you think it's like kind of funnyish. We even get a brief scene here of Gato's the girls who are kind of in the way who work for Gato, and they like the fact this demon is possessing him, this creature, and she tells them they request that he leave his body, and he chooses not to because he wants their master Gato back. Which is nice, the fact that they brought him back for this arc. And it's a very brief appearance by them. They're just hiding in the crowd. And from what I can tell, they don't really appear again. From what I've read, they do not appear again in the series after this. Do they die? No, they're just basically not seen again. It's kind of weird. But I do like the fact we're leading more stuff later. Not really major battles this episode per se, but it's more like get everybody up to speed, exactly what the heck is going on, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's particularly a particular review. Not much to say, just a really good episode. Okay, so that's episode review. Next up is going to be a couple comic corners, and I'm going to call it a night. Yes. So, first up is basically going to be 2 books beside me, and then it's going to be, well, Deadpool and a brand new Spider-Man series. Which one? Well, it's a short-lived one, but we'll talk about it today. Okay, next video. Bye.